Sayın Ertuğruloğlu'na teşekkür ediyoruz. Kuzey Kıbrıs Türk Cumhuriyeti Başbakan Yardımcısı ve Dışişleri Bakanı Doçent Doktor Sayın Turgay Avci'yi kürsüye davet ediyorum. Buyurunuz.
Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, His Excellency Associate Professor Dr. Turgay Avci will honor us with a speech.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, Your Excellency, Mr. Prime Minister, Honorable Secretary General of the Organization of the Islamic Conference, Professor Ekmelettin İhsanoğlu, Your Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. It is the day of pride and success. It is the day of international victory. It gives me great pleasure and honor to address this very important and timely conference and welcome you all to the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. I also would like to thank Nearest University, particularly its founding and honorary president, Dr. Suat Günsel, director, Professor Hüseyin Gökçekuş, and many others who selfless and endless gave efforts that made this very important conference available. More than 1,000 papers from over 100 countries are going to be presented today. Myself, being an academic for 15 years before being a politician, I know the importance of presenting a paper in such a conference. I know the excitement, the feeling, the success of presenting, being questioned, answering questions, and the feeling of success at the end of such a conference. I have participated in many conferences internationally. I have presented many papers in many countries. It's a great feeling. It's a great pleasure. I know your feelings, and I know the success and the pleasure you will get at the end of the conference. Even under normal circumstances, conferencing and conveying this conference would have been a daunting task. But in a country like this, which is under an inhuman political, economical, and cultural isolation and embargoes due to Greek Cypriot political blackmail and pressure, this indeed nothing less than a miracle. Grateful that you stood up against these immoral efforts by putting science and survival of global environment first rather than politics. The future of our world and of our children need courageous scientists, thinkers, and writers like you, who could transit beyond politics and political pressures, wherever they are emanating, and fight for the survival of the humanity and the global environment. The bounties and rich resources of our planet have given the many civilizations throughout the past. But we have reached to a point in the time and technology that our activities have exceeded the life-sustaining abilities of the Earth, the global challenges, and the level of destruction we have created have made the issue of global environment conservation the most crucial and urgent issue that the whole of mankind faces. The survival and sustenance of our environment and biodiversity, hence our future, hinges upon our commitment to fight and fight hard for our world. In this fight, businessmen, scientists, intellectuals, artists, politicians, indeed the whole humanity must stand shoulder to shoulder and strengthen our ranks. The results of this conference must provide us with the strategies of sustainable environmental management through the development of environmental friendly technologies and legislation. We must also show the way to salvation and survival to all global citizens, national and local governments, companies, non-governmental organizations, and individuals. And because of this, we have a very challenging, but at the same time, a noble task. In this context, we also strongly believe that institutions of learning, from primary schools to universities throughout the world, should make the most important attempt to teach environment, protection of environment. I am pleased to inform you that we have a coalition government in Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, and the ministry called Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources, my friend who has spoken to you a few minutes ago. With these thoughts in mind, I would like to seize the opportunity to thank Nearest University and its honorary president, Dr. Suat Günsel, for convening and hosting the Environment, Survival and Sustainability Conference once more, and wish you success in your deliberations. I thank you for being here in TRNC, and I'm sure you will enjoy your stay here. And you will remember us and tell rest of the world that Turkish Republic of North Cyprus is a place to be, place to visit, and place to enjoy. Thank you very much.